Some people look to the stars with wonder. Billy Carson looks deeper. He seeks answers. He explores the cosmos for clues about our past. Carson is a man on a mission. His goal? To uncover the truth about ancient civilizations. From a young age, Carson was captivated by the mysteries of the universe. His curiosity led him on a lifelong quest for knowledge. He devoured books about ancient history, archaeology, and astronomy. He sought out experts in these fields, eager to learn from the best. Carson's thirst for knowledge extended beyond textbooks. He traveled the world, exploring ancient ruins and sacred sites. He immersed himself in different cultures, seeking wisdom from their traditions. He believes that the answers to our past lie hidden in plain sight. His unwavering belief in the possibility of extraterrestrial life sets him apart. Carson's research focuses on the ancient astronaut theory. This theory proposes that advanced beings from other planets visited Earth in the distant past. These beings, according to the theory, influenced the development of human civilization. Could these ancient astronauts be the key to unlocking the secrets of our origins? Carson believes so. The ancient astronaut theory is a controversial one. Skeptics dismiss it as pseudoscience. But for believers like Billy Carson, it's a crucial piece of the puzzle. It's a way to explain the unexplainable. The theory posits that Earth was visited by extraterrestrial beings in the distant past. These beings, far more advanced than us, shared their knowledge and technology with our ancestors. They helped to shape our civilizations, leaving behind clues in ancient texts, monuments, and artifacts. Proponents of the theory point to the incredible feats of engineering achieved by ancient cultures. How did the Egyptians construct the pyramids with such precision? How did the Inca build Machu Picchu high in the Andes Mountains? The answers, they argue, lie in the intervention of extraterrestrial beings. They also highlight the similarities in myths and legends from around the world. Stories of gods descending from the heavens, of flying chariots, and of advanced technology are strikingly similar across different cultures. Could these stories be more than just myths? Could they be echoes of real events, passed down through generations? Ancient astronaut theorists believe so. They argue that these stories are evidence of contact with extraterrestrial beings in our distant past. These beings, they believe, were mistaken for gods by our primitive ancestors. But were they gods? Or were they something else entirely? One group of ancient astronauts that has captured Carson's attention is the Anunnaki. These enigmatic beings, mentioned in ancient Sumerian texts, are central to his research. But who were the Anunnaki? And why are they so important to understanding our past? The Anunnaki are described in Sumerian mythology as powerful deities who came down from the heavens. They are credited with creating humanity and bestowing upon us civilization. The Sumerians believed that the Anunnaki ruled over Earth for thousands of years before eventually departing. One of the most important texts that mentions the Anunnaki is the Enuma Elish, the Babylonian creation myth. This epic poem describes the creation of the world and the rise of the gods. It tells the story of how the Anunnaki, led by the god Marduk, defeated the primordial forces of chaos and established order in the universe. The Enuma Elish describes the Anunnaki as technologically advanced beings. They possessed knowledge and abilities far beyond those of humans. They are said to have had flying machines, advanced weapons, and even the ability to manipulate life itself. Carson believes that the Anunnaki were not gods, but rather extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth in the distant past. He points to the advanced technology described in Sumerian texts as evidence. He also notes the similarities between the Anunnaki and other ancient astronaut candidates, such as the Egyptian gods and the biblical Nephilim. The Anunnaki are not the only ancient civilization that fascinates Billy Carson. He is also drawn to the legend of Atlantis, a technologically advanced island nation that vanished beneath the waves. The story of Atlantis has captivated imaginations for centuries. But is it just a myth? Or could there be some truth to the legend? Our primary source for the story of Atlantis comes from the Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful and advanced civilization that existed thousands of years before his time. According to Plato, Atlantis was a large island located in the Atlantic Ocean. It was a utopia with advanced technology, a thriving culture, and a wise and just government. The Atlanteans were skilled engineers, architects, and seafarers. They built magnificent cities, intricate canals, and powerful warships. However, The Atlanteans' ambition eventually proved to be their downfall. They became greedy and power-hungry, waging war against their neighbors and even attempting to conquer Athens. The gods, angered by their hubris, punished the Atlanteans by sinking their island beneath the waves. While many dismiss Plato's account as a fable, Carson believes that it may contain a grain of truth. He speculates that Atlantis could have been a real civilization that was destroyed by a cataclysmic event. He points to the numerous underwater ruins that have been discovered around the world as possible evidence of Atlantis' existence. Could the legend of Atlantis be more than just a myth? Could it be a memory of a real civilization that was lost to the sea? And could there be a connection between Atlantis and the Anunnaki? Carson believes so.